Now to our top story. Hopefully your child's backpack is already packed tonight, and schools, of course, have the floor shined and they are ready for students.
Yeah, but when Madison teachers go to work tomorrow, they'll be doing so without a contract. News 3's David Douglas has the very latest on this issue for us. David.
Eric, as these things often are, these issues are being discussed behind closed doors. No cameras, no notepads, and certainly no reporters asking any kind of questions. No one will say what happened at tonight's contract meeting. We can say teachers haven't gone back to class without a contract in 12 years.
So yeah, can you believe freshmen are going to be here tomorrow?
Summer's gone by pretty fast for teachers.
Adjusting the curriculum, making stuff better, taking stuff out. Goggles.
On this day,
organizing our classrooms, doing last-minute copying.
Madison Memorial Science teacher Nathan O'Shaughnessy is ready for the morning bell.
It's kind of like doing a one-act play 5 times a day for 180 days, and each time we have to be on.
Tuesday, he'll address his classes with a little less security than he's had in his last 12 years teaching in Madison.
A lot of people are in a state of a little bit of worry, you know.
He'll join more than 2,500 others represented by the Madison Teachers Union starting school without a contract, something that hasn't happened since 1997 when the union staged a sick-out and work slowdowns. Contentious negotiations dragged on for months. O'Shaughnessy feels the problem this time around sits with higher than local powers.
My hope is that our state government and our federal government finally understand that education is a super important thing, not necessarily to pay me, but for the future of our society too. It needs to be funded a lot better.
Until a deal is reached, he's sitting down to relax for what could be the final time in a year that might just be busier than he bargained for. Says he likes introducing his students to the music of the 80s. The Madison Teachers Union, by the way, represents almost everyone: teachers, social workers, and school psychologists. School board president Arlene Silvera told me today she couldn't really comment other than to say this is a process and we're working through it.
Now, you mentioned back in 1997. How long was it back then that talks took?
Well, school started that year on August 25th, and the deal was finally reached and signed, sealed, and delivered on December 5th of that year. So it took a little bit of time. Hopefully this gets solved a little bit sooner and without some of the drama that time had.
Yeah, no kidding. News 3's David Douglas reporting tonight with the help from, that was Toto, I believe, in
yeah,
Africa. I'm not sure if David knew.